Yeah, I gotta fix that motor that. Then here, it's raining today. I don't know if you see that. Well, as Amy's parts, I gotta redo the front end of her truck. There's her truck on the lift. That's what the hell I'm gonna be doing the rest of the day. Waiting for the water to get off it so I can squeegee that out. It's raining, like I said. Guy told me on this. I went to get it four-wheel aligned. This back tire here was wearing out. Here's the tire here. I didn't notice that till the other day. We went to my niece's little beauty contest, and the truck was set up on a hill, and I had to walk up the hill to the truck. Well, I seen the tires. I hadn't even noticed them. I didn't notice this part of it. It looked fine. You couldn't really see this under the truck the way it's, if you're looking at it like this, you can't really see it. I had to put a new tire on it. A Walmart special. But this one's wearing out too. Let me get the left owner up. I've been had had Hannah's little boyfriend's, which he ain't little. Been had his golf cart out here fixing it. It's got a blowed head gasket on it, but it still wore the inside of this tire. And I was wanting to get it done before it wears it all the way through. It ain't wore all the way through yet. But her truck ain't long ago got rear-ended. And they tore up that whole thing, and the car was hung up underneath that tire there. And well, shit. I was thinking this thing was independent suspension. It's not. Well, damn. I don't know. I don't know why it's wiring these tires. I don't know what they're going to have to do to it. But it's wiring those two tires. And it didn't mess up nothing under there, I don't think. When that guy hit it, he just ran, his car ran up underneath the car, and I think it hit that rear end there. I think it hit that. It don't look like it. I don't know how hard it hit it or what. I don't know. I just know it jacked us up in the ass end, and then he backed out up underneath it. But they replaced all this, but it's wiring these tires on the inside. That's a straight axle. I was thinking this is with independent. I don't know. I have so much shit. I can't think of it. But he says the place up there says I just replaced these not long ago, the sway bar bushings, but he says the bottom ball joint, which it don't, let's put some stuff on. He said the bottom and tops wore out. I don't know. Maybe it's wore out up in here. I don't know. But I'm about to pull this shit off. Put that on. I don't know. I don't know. But that's what I'll be doing today. See, she messed up the front of it. Hit a deer. All this stuff's new. All this front clip. And the guy that painted it, hell, it's already got a spot up here where the paint that come out of it, the can that come off of it. Pretty bad. the size of your hand. But I ain't gonna bitch about it, I don't guess. He said inner and outer tie rod. So that's this. And up in here's gotta be took out. That ain't gonna be fun. And of course when I do this, I'm gonna take and get it aligned. But shit. Need to figure out now why the back is wiring out. Huh. Being straight axle, it shouldn't be doing that. Only thing I could think would be the that arm right there. But he didn't say anything about none of that. He gave me a paper with all the stuff that should be fixed on it. But he says the motor mounts are broke. But I don't think he knows it's got a cam in it. And so it shakes a little bit. But I'm gonna look it over. That's what it says. I'll look it over. Alright then, I just thought I'd give y'all a little bit of update on what I'm doing today. This ain't amp related, but kind of screwed up. This front right here is wanting to wire right there too. I don't know what it's gonna do about the rear end, but I ain't gonna figure that out. I gotta change this transmission fluid too. I got me this thing here, which is the second one I got, but this one pumps it out with air. That's brand new. Hadn't even used it. I'm gonna try to catch some of the transmission fluid out of this thing and put it back in it. The last time I checked, changed every bit of the transmission fluid, transmission come out. And this is already slipping on top end a little bit. Every now and again it'll do it. And I know he's a solenoid driven transmission, so cheapest to get one of them, and I put it in is like $2,700, and probably with fluid and everything, I don't know, probably $3,000. But that's not only the bad part about it. That's not the bad part. The bad part is a 6L80E. I had to take the truck, pull it up on a trailer, transfer it all the way to Roxborough, 2.5 hours away. Transfer it down there and get them to tune the transmission to the truck. Yep. This new shit, stay the fuck away from it. I love this truck. It's been a good truck. I mean, it's people's hit it in the ass in, and certain things that happen. I lift a stick on it, you know, shit happens. But this has got me worried about these tires. That's more parts I'm about to replace. The air shock's already gone on it, but fuck, we've been driving that. Dave was out on it when we first got it, back and front. But fuck, you can't tell no difference. At least I don't think so. I rode in them with them and without them. It was the same. And yeah, the shop's junky, but it ain't as bad as you think. It's a brute. How's that? I ain't got no place to put nothing. And this is what happened to the truck. Was that verbal valve timing, displacement on demand, all that shit. That roller left us stuck. And that's some of the other ones. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's stuck. Love to come loose. Yep. But that's all really happened to it. I could have just replaced him, and the oil. I wanted to do the oil pump, so I did the oil pump. Let's get this water up. I'm gonna slid up on it, but I ain't put my lights in yet. Them still ain't even working. Need bulbs. I need to get my ass up out on a scaffold. But yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. But it's a lot easier to pay $300 or $400 and do the work myself than to pay them $2,000. So, people, you better get mechanically inclined. It ain't gonna be many mechanics left anymore. Once we go electric, all your automotive people's gonna be gone, like AutoZones, all that shit. All that shit's gonna be gone. It's gonna be some tire shops because they're gonna have to have tires for your electric vehicles and all that stuff. But yeah, it's gonna kick out all your parts salesmen, all your all that shit. Anything to do with a car. But you know, a car, hell, you just renting it. Even though you own it, you just renting it. That's all you're doing. Of course, it's gonna break down. But it's not only that. It's you got to pay the road tax and insurance and all this stuff. And I know, you know, you should have insurance and all this stuff. But you know, just because of an accident. But I don't think insurance should be the same price each year if you ain't had a wreck in 50 years. You see what I'm saying? It ought to be a discount for the older you get and the longer it's been when you ain't had an accident. Because that's the way I see it. But whatever. I'm rambling on. Y'all have a good day. I hope it's better than mine. Later.